What is the Atlantic Cup race?
Well, the Atlantic Cup is a brand new yacht race for Class 40 yachts. It goes from this year's the inaugural event. It's going from New York City to a turning mark off New Jersey, and then continues up to Newport, Rhode Island, where the finish is. Then the next following weekend we have an inshore series in Newport, and basically the combined winner of all those races will win the inaugural Atlantic Cup. And
have you been able to find sponsors for the race?
Yes, we have some pretty supportive sponsors right now. The first is the 11th Hour Racing. They're a non-profit foundation that is focusing on the yacht racing and doing things in a better way. And also we have Thomson Reuters, who is very supportive of sailing here on the East Coast and has been very supportive of this race.
What are Class 40 yachts?
Well, Class 40 is it's a box rule, which means you're given certain parameters which you can build your yacht: the length, the depth, the height, and within that box you can do whatever you like. So basically, all the boats are different, but they all race on a level playing field. So whoever gets there first wins. There's no need for handicapping.
Are these generally big yachts, relative speaking? I mean, you say yacht and you think automatically it means big, but in the yacht world, are these more of the larger size or relatively small? As
race boats go, they're right in the middle. They're 40 feet long, so they're kind of in the middle. There's a lot of smaller boats than that are raced, and there's a few bigger ones.
Do you think that there's a market on television for such events?
Absolutely, I think so. I mean, with the advent of all the technology out there, we can bring footage off the water. I mean, the one problem with sailing is that it happens away from the people's eyes. So with the technology out there, we've got the technology to record remotely. We can speak remotely with the boats. We can get the guys to engage in social media from the boats, Facebook, Twitter, that sort of thing. So we can actually show people the drama and what these guys go through when they're sailing the boats.
Do you think all the new technology with social media and handheld devices, do you think that's something that could help the sport of sailing in the U.S.?
Absolutely, it could. We did a test run during the Pineapple Cup, which is a race from Fort Lauderdale to Jamaica. So we did a social media test through that and one of the sailing websites that we're involved with, and we had 700 people following our Facebook feed without any promotion at all.